Alright guys, this is going to be the second video today. First one was mostly about spiritual stuff and all of this unholy activity that's been going on that is finally being revealed with this Epstein stuff, all of this unholy, evil stuff, all the poor kids and the poor women and possibility of even boys and men in there. It's quite possible. I'm sure there is. I'm sure it's not just limited to little girls and women, and you know, it's nasty and needs to be dealt with, not swept under the rug. Trump, not swept under the rug. We don't need to move on. We don't need to move on. We need to take care of this situation. That's what we need to do. We got so much stuff going on with that. Need to take care of it. Not even just in this country, but other countries, you know, over there in England and whatnot. Well, this video, we just came off of the video about the depravity going on in this country and in this world. Actually, in this world, not just this country. Oh, it's everywhere. It's all over the world. But I want to talk about this mesh underwear. So this is two mesh underwears under long john tops. This is two. This is a Wiggy's on the inside, and on the outside I've got a Brynje of Norway. Okay, you can see the name right there. I'm going to take one out from the other, so that way you can see there is a difference in these two. Now one is very mesh, very much mesh. It's Wiggy's, and it's not stretchy at all. It's 100% nylon. It's real. It's real mesh, like you might make a mesh bag out of, or something mesh for fishing gear or something. Very, very big, hexagonal. So it's got 6 sides to each hole. It's got a comfortable neck. Okay, so this is sewn in to make it comfortable for around your neck, and it's got very nice cuffs in the arms for the wrist on each one, and those are very nice. I like the width on them because, you know, it kind of helps to keep it in place, because it's not stretchy like a shirt. It does have a front and back, but it's barely discernible when you look at it, but you will see there is a front and back. And I have found that when I have this tag here, this Wiggy's tag, when I have the sewn in tag on my right side, I don't know if that's the same for every one, but when I have the sewn in tag on my right side, that is the correct side for it to be on, to be oriented front and back, right? So as you can see, this is really, really open, and that's good. It's good because for a couple of reasons. Okay, first, this is nylon. So it's not stretchy at all. This is not stretchy at all. It's very, 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 very much what it is. It's not going to stretch. You can't get one and expect it to stretch with you when you move around. No, there's none of that. There's no stretch. Zero. So you get a next size up. Right? That's what I did. And the good thing about that is since it's all nylon, it's a thick piece of nylon. It's not just a fabric nylon. It's nylon. The whole thing is just like cordage, basically. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all one solid piece of nylon. Now this is a woven net material. This is Brynje. This is 80% wool. Now on the surface, 80% wool sounds great. Now I can remember years ago, I had Brynje underwear. It was 70% wool or less. I don't remember exactly. And it might have been because they have stuff that's polypro. It could have been polypro. I mean, it's been a long time since I've had it, but I got this, and I thought, oh, that's probably the one. But the thing is this will wet out. This will get wet. It can't. Because it's 70%. Excuse me. Because it's 70% or 80% wool. It can't get the vapor through fast enough, so it soaks it up. It soaks it up. So really, this is only good for next to skin when you're not really doing any severe activity. You understand what I'm saying? When you're just hanging out, you're okay. But nobody wants to wear this just to hang out. They want to wear this because they're being very active and they need to get that vapor away from their skin and out through their wool knits, right? And out through their wool anorak and whatnot. You need to get that stuff away from you. You don't need to hold it next to your body. Now see, the problem with this one is that it is holding wetness next to your body. And then you get a chill. Okay? So I don't remember getting chills before when I was young. Of course, yeah, it's a long time ago. But, you know, I mean, materials change. I mean, I can easily remember 70% wool on a garment or two that I had from this company. But I don't remember if any of the garments were just nylon like the Wiggies. I don't remember. Could have been. You know, the thing is back in those days, you would say, "Oh, that's what I need, the mesh." What, you know? Then did anybody ask me which mesh? I don't know. I don't remember. You know, I had whatever they gave me. Sometimes that's how it goes. You have whatever they give you. If it fits, you know, hopefully you got the right thing and you go and, you know. Anyway, so it's Norway, right? So here, 80% wool, fits nice and comfortably. It is somewhat stretchy. It's not super stretchy, but it's a little bit stretchy. But the thing is that this is not really great for a first layer. This is good for a second layer. Like you saw in the beginning of this video, I had this one over the top of that one. So this has still got holes in it. So this makes it perfect for this application. Is second layer. So that's got huge holes in it. No sweat is absorbed into it. This is the Wiggy's one over here. No sweat is absorbed into it. Okay. The only drawback is it's stiff. You got to have it roomy enough to where you're not going to rip it out. Okay, so you want to go at least one size larger than what you'd normally wear. Put this over the top, and this will draw any excess moisture from that. Okay, and then you wear a knit like this fisherman sweater, you wear a knit like this sweater over this, and this will draw out moisture from that, and then that will eventually make its way out into the atmosphere and by, right? So that is how we want to do it. That's how we want to do our underwear. Now, got a number of minutes left. I'm going to talk about this pack. I got this pack last year or year before or something like that. I got this back then, and it's a camouflage medium Alice. Okay, I got some stuff in here. Now, I'm going to put some more of these tiger stripe camouflage pouches around this webbing section. Then I'll put tiger stripe pouch on the left side and the right side. And then I'll probably make myself a large pouch to put like sleeping equipment and whatever in to go on the bottom. But I do have a frame. It's not a regular Alice frame, and it's not what's that company? I got one in the other room. I forget stuff all the time. It's not Tactical Tailor. The thing about the Tactical Tailor frame is they don't have any slots at the top for your friggin' shoulder straps. There's no slots to hold them in one spot. Stupid. I tried to tell them about that. They don't listen. Okay. You know. I almost did it. So, yeah. Okay, I won't buy another one. I won't buy another frame anyway. Bye. I found another frame is better than yours anyway, Tactical Tailor. That's right. Found another frame's better. At least it looks better. I'll let you know when I get it. I'm probably going to get it in a couple of weeks. So, that frame will be going on here. I need a set. If any of you guys got any, I need a set. I just put this on here temporarily, these little straps from an old olive green Alice. So I just threw those on there temporarily. But I need a set of the Molly 2 shoulder strap and upper back setup. It's like one piece. It's the upper back, and then it goes into a shoulder strap on each side and M81 camo. I need that, and I need a M81 camo belt, waist belt. I need those things. So if anybody's got any, you want to send them my way, let me know. We'll get it sorted out, pay you something, whatever you want. I'm not going to pay you $1 billion, but I'll pay you some money for some surplus straps and a belt, and be doing me a favor, and you'd probably feel good about it. So anyway, then every time you looked at this pack, you'd say, I sold that guy those straps. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have any camo ones laying around here anywhere. I'm gonna get that frame, put that frame on here. We'll get get one of those made up, pouch to go with sleeping gear and all that. And I put this pouch here on the lid. This tiger stripe pouch. A lot of people take these metal ladder lock buckles off. Don't do that. Don't just get a pair of scissors or a knife and cut those ladder locks off. What you need to do, just need to undo the strap and then get you another piece of 2-inch strap, and then put it around one end of your side release buckle that you want to use. Put it around the one end, put it through here, sew the crap out of it, done. Put the other end of that buckle on the other end of here. Don't take off the metal ladder lock buckle, because that's your backup. Something happens to that plastic buckle, you ain't in a world of hurt. You just take the end of that strap and you thread it through that ladder lock buckle and it's secure. You understand? Don't just go cutting off the buckles like a numbnut. Yeah. Well, anyways, this is a real medium Alice in M81 Woodland. One of the best all around rucksacks that you could have. And no matter how many different times you go away from something, a lot of people just still gravitate back towards those. But some people, they don't fit. You know, they're just not within the parameters of the pack. You know what I mean? They're just not. And you can't blame them for hating something that doesn't fit, right? But for most people, they fit. That's the thing. Most people, they do fit. If they don't fit you, well, I'm sorry. You know, but this is a pack that's always fit me well. I've worn a lot of different packs from different countries, you know, but just a good all-arounder, you know. And I try to keep stuff around here for winter and summer. Winter and summer. So, autumn, winter, spring, summer. That's the 2 seasons. So take 4 seasons, make it 2. You know. So you got autumn, winter, you know, that's your coyote browns and other things like that. And you got spring, summer, you got stuff like this M81 Woodland, tiger stripe and whatnot. That kind of narrows it down a little bit for you, so you don't have to have so much. You know, you can only gear towards 2 seasons rather than 4. And with the winter, you could just carry an oversmock, you know. Just throw it over the top of your browns, you know, if you need that. That's what I got. Just throw it over the top and keep moving. Well, I'm still yawning. I think I'm going to get some coffee. Not even any coffee yet. It's crazy. I'm going to go and stop that timer. Alright, so I'm going to let you go with these 2 videos. Last thing is silver. Keep getting silver. Keep buying silver. Buy silver. Buy it. Real silver, not fake stuff. Get rounds and get bars. 1 ounce bars, 1 ounce rounds. Okay? Get them. get them and get them and get them as much as you can get them, because this funny money is gonna go away. That's right, it's gonna go away. Now, I got a friend of mine. He's out there. He's out there. He may be watching this video right now. Need to come visit me. Need to come visit me. It's been too long, and I need to check in with you about some stuff and get some things sorted out for you. You know, so just come visit me. Get some things sorted out. Alright, well, that's about it, I think. So, guess I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.